Welcome to the Christian and Daniel Show.
It's about to get real, well, you know the deal. You won't have to guess how either of them feel. Bringing up the things you don't think to know. Never knowing where the conversation will go. Just a little more than anything goes. It's a Christian and Daniel Show.
Hello, everyone. I am Christian.
I'm Daniel.
And this is the Christian and Daniel Show.
Welcome, everybody. I just realized I didn't put on my camera. No wonder I'm fuzzy.
Well, yeah. You don't look 4K.
I know. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Christian and Daniel Show. It is October 4th, 2023. Hey, Charlie. Welcome to the show. We'd like to welcome everybody joining us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Thank you for joining us. Please share this on your page so that other folks can watch along. You're watching us on YouTube,
Facebook.
watching us on YouTube,
Facebook, LinkedIn.
Scroll down on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. It'll let you know every time there's a new show on the air. It is October.
It is a new month, guys. You know, October is the slide, or the quick slide to the end of the year. Like, before, we're going to blink and it's going to be December, and we're going to be thinking about Christmas and New Year's and 2024. So we're in that last third. We're in that last little part of the year. I can't believe we're already here. It's October.
And more importantly, our birthdays.
In November, yes. And then December for you.
But that's what I meant. Our birthdays are coming up.
Not everyone knows.
Well, everybody should know. It should be a national holiday. So speaking of happy birthdays, Feliz birthdays to anybody who celebrated a birthday today. There are two people on my list. My friend Evan King, who's a fellow actor and comic out in Houston, sometimes catches the show if he's catching it today. Feliz birthday. And my friend Jim Osborne, who's a fellow advocate, his birthday is coming up tomorrow. Evan King was on Monday. And we were at our birthday party.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of us at the birthday party with little Steve-O celebrating his quinceañera.
Quinceañero.
Yes. Don't get ahead of me, Charlie, but yes. So we went there. It was a delicious tres leches cake. Thank you to the Araujo family for inviting us, Crystal and Oscar.
It was a nice space. It was fun to just be with them, be relaxed, be shooting the whatnot.
The whatnots and who knows and
yeah.
You sound old and hillbilly.
Oh, well, that's okay. Oh, October! Wow, you were almost you practically are a Halloween baby.
Excuse me, folks. I changed my camera.
Oh, congratulations! 2 years. That is huge, and that's a big milestone for when you're in remission. Is the 2-year mark, because then they stop saying you're in remission, and don't they start saying you're cancer free at 2 years? I remember. I think that's what they told us, or told me at least.
Yes. Well, congratulations. By the way, Charlie, I have a tote bag for you. I need to get it to you somehow. And since Charlie's here, I guess I can make the announcement. I was gonna make it later, but I can tell him about it now. This Saturday, October 7th, it is National Ostomy Day. It's Ostomy Awareness Day. So the UOAA, which is the United Ostomy Association of America, is hosting. We're hosting a virtual happy hour. Why is my brain not functioning right now? We're hosting a virtual happy hour at 6 p.m. 3 Pacific. I am the host,
And I am so proud to say that I am the Ostomy champion for the year, which means I'm the ambassador for the year. So I'll be hosting the virtual happy hour. Come join us. Bring your favorite drink and enjoy. And for those of you that don't notice, the mascot is an ostomy bag. Some people were asking me, what is that? That's an ostomy bag. If you can see it, you'll notice it.
Oh, I recognize it now for sure.
Don't know for sure, but well, we're going to keep our fingers crossed. We're going to keep our fingers crossed for you. But yeah, so if you're able, come join us, ostomy.org/ostomy-awareness-day, so you can register and come be part of the fun. It's just an hour of music, entertainment, trivia, tech, bad jokes that I'll be telling. And I wanted to send a shout out to the Kalama Brothers, who gave us permission to use their music for our show, our event. So thank you.
And I have to issue a correction. Our fact finders did not do a good job today. It is not 2 years after when you're in remission. It's 5 years of remission.
Yeah, I was
then
like,
consider your cancer free.
Yeah. Because remember,
if you knew, you could have said something.
Well, I was busy producing here. Hello.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
But yes, ta-ta-don, my favorite day of the year. Ta-ta-don. Today is, yes, it is my favorite day.
Oh, is it National Taco Day?
National Taco
Oh, beautiful picture.
National
Remember to
Taco
put the
Day.
join in the conversation at the bottom.
Like anybody who watches the show and anybody who knows me knows that tacos are my weakness.
Oh, yeah.
And I will probably be making a quick run to Laguna Feast as soon as the show's over.
Oh, I'm jealous. That sounds good.
Pick up a little sampler of their tacos for my
I want
enjoyment.
one of each, por favor.
Por favor. But yes, what's going on your side?
I am just recovering, folks. I picked up a little bug that was brought to me, and it was it kicked my booty last night. I don't know why. Last night was the really bad, like the ugly night. Because before you start to feel better, you have, like they say, darkest before the dawn. You have to have the real horrible night before you have the good day. And today has been a lot better. Today has been a lot better. I also have been trying to keep myself medicated, and I got a different type of medication. That's the one that we had originally that works better. And I've just been kind of in recovery. I did a huge thing of laundry, and that was my big activity for the day. I didn't even go online to answer anything for work because I said it's a day off, and I've been working hard all this week and last week, and I go, every day off, I'm just going to cherish. I'm just at the tail end of a cold. Last night seemed to be the let's release all the yuckiness that's been, all the white blood cells that have been doing their job. It's called mucus. That was the release last night, it seems, because it was tough. But the hard part is you don't get a super good night's sleep because you keep waking up with things going on as soon as the meds wear off.
But hey, Madeline.
Hey, Madeline.
Hola.
I hadn't had a cold in probably 3-4 years at this point.
Well, when you don't go out, there's no
exposure.
But the funny
thing
is
walks, but that's outside.
We were both in our separate spaces, and we kind of had the same thing, which is kind of interesting. The cold.
Yes. That's it. Is Madeline, are you already in?
No, she hasn't moved yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet. And tell me, why would we go to Jack in the Box when I have some perfectly good taco places?
I'm going to tell you, Jack in the Box has a new taco. It's called the Mega Taco or something. I tried one. No, it is not, a traditional Mexican. No, of course not. But it's in a corn tortilla, which is more than most places do. And it wasn't as horrible as it could have been. Hi, Mom.
I saw the reaction on your page, Dan, when I mentioned getting Jack. Yes, hello, sir. I do not celebrate National Taco Day by going to Jack in the Box. That would just
I celebrate it by going to Walmart, getting
it might
frozen
almost
tacos.
hurt me of all my Mexicanness. What's left?
Oh, the great thing is, you know what we got, folks, from that birthday party on Saturday? The parting gift was a basket of
Huevos.
farm fresh, like real farm fresh eggs. I mean, literally fresh out of the chicken's booty. They were pretty warm still.
That doesn't make them sound very delicious.
Oh, well, if anyone has chickens and have their own eggs, this is a man who grew up in the city. I did not ever have exposure to farm fresh eggs. If I did, it was when I was a baby because we had chickens back then. And so I don't remember eating farm fresh eggs or what they tasted like. It is a totally different experience because I had 2 eggs this morning that were pasteurized, like regular from a farm. And the yolk isn't as dense, and the white isn't actually, it's kind of whitish, but the ones from the farm are clear.
Yes, it's
And they taste different. Their taste is way more intense. Because I just add salt and I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. I've just been having them on a piece of toast. I'm like, this is the best thing ever.
And
So
one thing that
they were covered in a lot of yuck, but I guess that's normal.
The morning that I made breakfast for you,
Yeah.
I didn't even put salt on
the
that.
salsa.
Talking about salt, Maddie, I made some delicious salsa.
Oh my Lord, it's so good.
It was a quickie salsa for some huevo rancheros.
You didn't even have all your usual ingredients, but we used jalapenos, which we never do. And these were so hot jalapenos.
The eggs, I didn't even put salt on your eggs, and they were so delicious.
They were so good. And I added salt to the ones I made. Oh my God. I was like, this is what it's supposed to. Now, but the hard part is now I have 18 eggs that are the farmed eggs, and I'm like, they're not going to taste as good. I'm going to be like, ugh.
And I forgot to bring some with me. I was going to bring some with me, and I forgot.
Yeah, because they're diminishing.
But farm huevos are not the same as city huevos.
No. And I was shocked. I was surprised. His guys went, well, you have to clean them before you use them. And I'm all, clean them, and he's all, they came out of a chicken. And they didn't come out like they didn't like wash them before they put them in the little wherever they lay their eggs, their nest. And that was interesting washing them.
They're so good. Thank you again to the Alco family, Crystal and Oscar.
Yeah, thank you, Crystal and Oscar. That was
very
so
kind
nice.
of them. Send us home with a gift.
Such a nice gift.
And again,
and it wasn't just like a couple; it was like 20 eggs.
Yeah, and again, happy birthday, Steve! For those of you that didn't see the picture,
yes, happy birthday, Steve! And happy birthday! I know, what a great picture. We look so good.
We look good. We look good.
Next to a 15-year-old, it's hard to look nice because they're so young and full of energy. But we look pretty dang good.
I'm just gonna say,
all wrinkled up and old yet.
For a couple of 50-year-olds,
I'm getting his line here.
A couple of 50-year-olds, I was like. I was editing some pictures that I had to send in, and I got a little vain, and I started to like remove the wrinkle on my forehead. But then when I took it off and I looked at the picture, I was like, that is so like not me. For those of you that know me, if you know me in person, I have this one little line that crosses my forehead. But I took it off in the picture, and I'm like, that is not me. That's like not. What am I going to do when I show up? What if I get the job and I show up and they're like, oh, I'm like, I just bought this on the way here.
Where's this line come from? Did you suddenly age?
They were selling lines outside. I just thought I'd buy one.
I saw a makeup girl, and she said a line would add distinctiveness to it.
It's a new thing. It's a new thing. One thing that you could do with those huevos. It's also today. It's National Cinnamon Roll Day.
Oh my Lord! I will
look at those
cinnamon rolls. Those look good there. They
have one the other night.
Yeah. Ew. I I can't believe I did all of that.
What happens is if you put pastries or bread in the microwave and you don't eat it right away, it gets hard. It just does. Not the microwaving of it. It's
It's
when it
just
gets cold.
it's just how the
Yeah.
it's-
That's why I always put those in the air fryer with a little ice cube so it can get moist again.
yeah.
But
It was disgusting.
it was very disgusting. I didn't eat it.
Yeah,
And I was
like,
upset.
he put the fork in it and he made a face, and then he put it down. He's like, "I'm not eating that." I could have
Because
died. So bad.
and then somebody threw away my coffee cake.
That
too.
he complained was all crumbly and dry. It wasn't.
That
moist.
doesn't matter.
It wasn't moist.
Yes, cinnamon rolls.
We'll
are
have
good.
to I'll make some fresh cinnamon rolls, which I have done before, and they turn out quite good. And they reheat a lot better.
Nope, I do not.
No, I will
don't-
use the air fryer next time. with
I
a
don't
little
put
bit of water.
breads or cinnamon rolls or anything that's cake bread stuff. I'd rather put it in the air fryer. And if you put a little bit of water in the bottom, it gets it moist again. It doesn't get hard and dry. But yeah, I hardly use my microwave if I don't have to.
Yeah, ever since we got air fryers, our microwaves have taken a real step back. I don't use it for hardly anything, unless I'm like super desperate. I have a little omelet maker that you can put in there. You put you hold up to 3 eggs, and you can throw your cheese and everything, and it'll just cook it all. But it never comes out as nice as it would if I just did it in the pan.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, it just comes out. It just doesn't come out right.
Yeah, but I only do food stuff in the microwave. And
I
it's just
haven't tried the hard boiled thing though in the air fryer yet.
Oh.
I've heard that works really well.
Yes,
And
we did,
it's
babe.
way easier.
We did once.
Did we?
Yes, I forget what we were.
Okay.
I
'Cause I
forget
love
what
hard-boiled
we were
eggs.
fixing. Something we were fixing, and I was like, "Let's just try it."
Ooh, I should try that with one of the farm fresh eggs or a couple of them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The only thing I use a microwave for to warm things up.
The microwave
Yeah,
popcorn.
yeah, just something like food.
I need to get like a regular. I love popcorn, and I want to get one of the makers. Daniel has like one of those really great old fashioned ones that has a little metal bar that goes around, and it pops it in the dome. It's like, and you just flip it over, and that's your bowl. I totally want to get one of those because I love popcorn, and it's a really better snack than most of the other stuff I have.
We need to go check it out.
It really doesn't take that long to make in that thing. You just have to take the time. Now, someone had said you could do it in your air fryer too, which I don't doubt, but I think it would be a real mess because you can't control the volume. I'd
You
be
can't put
nervous.
that much. We'll have to try it. We'll have
Yeah.
to try it with the video of it. We'll have to try it. Did you walk to school when you were a kid?
Oh yeah, it was like 7 houses down. It was right around the corner for me, and it was downhill. So going home was uphill.
Fair enough. Yes. Today is also National Walk to School Day.
Aw.
I know, even that has a celebration.
Well, but
I
you know,
know.
it's because so few kids walk to school anymore. It's really not a thing anymore. It was so common. Now the car lines are more. It's like, have you waited in a car line?
I
to
think
get
from the
ready.
moment I was in the 4th grade, because my school was 2 blocks from my house. Too bad
Oh,
Nancy's
okay.
not on here. Nancy's not on here, but grade school was 2 blocks from the house, across the street from the church. So once I was in the 4th grade and didn't go to babysitter anymore, I walked to school. Well,
I never did.
Long ago, Christian, never went straight home.
That's true. I never did.
Christian hasn't done a straight thing in his life.
Yeah, there were a bunch of different ways to get home. They're all all queer.
Oh, Emery.
Oh, I love it. Welcome, Emery. Welcome. And I just love it. It's just great. And I finally cleaned up my TikToks, so I got rid of like hundreds of like people I was following who were just overdoing everything. Like I wanted to see, like I never saw Nara's updates. I never saw any of our friends' updates. I always saw updates from people I don't even care about. I'm like, I am done. I'm not gonna like anyone or heart anyone I don't care about.
You
I don't
know,
care about I dropped you.
You know that there is a place on TikTok where you can get just your friends, right?
No. Sorry, folks.
Okay, so there's the home button.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me find something. There we go. There's the home button.
Right.
If you push on the friends button, it just gives you people that you're friends with.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yes. So you don't have to do all that.
Oh.
It'll
But I
only show you
spent
videos.
hours.
It'll show you videos of only people that you're friends with.
Now I feel like a Gen Xer and feel old. I did it the hardest way possible. That's really good. I agree. I
You didn't know that either? Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me, folks, for a moment.
If you want to just see your friends' stuff, do that, and it'll just show you your friends.
I totally thought that was like something else. Okay.
Yeah, and then up here where it says following, you can click on that, and it'll show you all the people that are live at the moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have the most. I think we still have the most fun. We don't have all the hang-ups. We just go out. If we're gonna have a good time, we have a good time. We're not hung up with like, oh, does my good time affect other people? Does it hurt other people? Whatever.
It's my time.
If my good time bugs you, that's not my problem. That's a you problem. We're the generation that came up with that. Like, oh, that doesn't like a me problem. That sounds like a you problem.
Speaking of
and I apologize, folks. I am at the tail end of this cold, and I occasionally have to blow my nose.
I thought I had uploaded the picture because I didn't. Christian was running behind today because you're watching the Amazing Race, right?
I was watching. Yeah, this is the new squad. They're good. They're already really good. The dynamics are great. They're all either related or couples.
So is the ones in black? Are they the couple?
Yeah, in the middle.
Yeah.
It's a Latin guy and a white guy, which is basically what Daniel and I are. I mean, culturally.
Mentally, you are a white guy.
Mentally, I am a coconut. I'm a coconut. My friends just call me a coconut growing up. So you're tan on the outside, but you're white on the inside.
We're talking about TikTok, right?
Something else that we watched that I thought was pretty intriguing was, and I haven't watched it before, was Bachelors in Paradise or whatever. Yeah, Bachelors in Paradise.
You haven't seen it?
I haven't watched it before. I've only seen like a part of one episode, and then I'm like, eh. But because I know the Bachelors this time, because I actually watched The Bachelorette, it's kind of fun, and they're already like, they're digging, man. They're already digging each other. But a show I cried for, and I have never had an emotional connection to Bachelor or Bachelorette or any of the versions of this show until now, is The Golden Bachelor. I relate to it. I connect with all of them. I understand them. They treat each other with dignity and respect so far, and they connect in a way that these young kids aren't even capable of doing yet. I wept, and to see the Bachelor himself weep oh my God! I love The Golden Bachelor. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. I love The Golden Bachelor.
If you're part of Bachelor Nation, definitely catch the new one. He's pretty good. He's a good guy.
Yeah, and it's fantastic because you're seeing, like, when you let go of all the insecurities, you see what these people are. You get to see the real people. Like Daniel, I've been with Daniel for 11 years. And I don't put on any airs anymore. Oh, well, I may let air, but I don't put on airs around Daniel. Like, I don't pretend to be anyone other than myself. And that's what also comes with age. And these women are just there. One of them slept the entire, well, that was Jimmy Kimmel's aunt. That was pretty funny. But it is just fantastic to see real people doing this. Like, they're acting like real people. and they're just being themselves. There's none of this fake smiles and fake garbage and telling on each other. I just love it. I love that it's so different. People are real.
He's a good-looking guy. He's a
Oh my
good-looking
gosh.
guy.
I mean, this one's airbrushed, but even in real life, he's good looking.
I like
And
him.
he's 70. He's 72, if I
Yeah.
recall. Doesn't
Yeah.
look 72 at all, but generally for someone with fair skin, he did a good job.
What do you say? Christian.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think
Well,
they're
some of it is staged, but some of those connections are pretty real.
but I'm talking about that these older women they don't play the same games that these young ones do. The young ones, I don't fall for any of their BS. They're all full of BS and they're liars and cheats, and they have almost no moral code. They're not even being themselves. And these women, they're like, some of them are 70 plus, some of them are almost 80. They ain't nothing. What did they call it? They let go of all the F's. They have no more F's left.
Well, what I like about it's this generation of seniors. Like
Yeah,
we made a comment. I mean, I told you about it. Like,
well, I guess
some of
these are
them-
still
some-
boomers.
well, I made a comment to you that like some of them are like older than what the Golden Girls were
Oh yeah.
when they were on TV, and they don't look like the Golden Girls did. I mean,
No.
they were accomplished. They're retired now. They've done so much.
They did their thing. That's what I love is they did their thing. They have nothing to prove to the world. They're like, we lived. We made it to this age. So that's the battle.
I was in an episode that was staged of a Bachelor show.
Maybe it was the swap or the pawn show.
Oh, you're talking about
Pawn something.
no, hold on. Operation Repo, yes, Operation Repo.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that was staged. I mean, that's
All
reenactment.
shows are actually.
Yeah, that was staged.
I mean, the last show that was probably truly reality was was like the first Real World and maybe the second one. And then after that, it was all scripted from there
Up
on.
until, was it Hawaii where the girl? No,
With the drunk girl?
the drunk girl.
Yeah, that was Hawaii.
Was it Hawaii? Yeah,
That
the
was
one that
Hawaii.
actually they got sick, that almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think after that they had more control over the show. But
Yeah.
But go check it out, folks. Go check it out.
Oh, all I can say is it's a delight. If you're older, like I'll say if you're my age, like 52, 53 or older, you'll connect with these women and him way more. It's crazy. I guess I only like my sponsor right here in my head. Let me speak for yourself. For me, I connected to it.
Yeah, it was, and it's interesting to see. It's only on the first episode, so you can still catch it on.
Yeah, it's very.
But it's really good. I wanted to run by these ones too. Today is also National Truckers Appreciation Day, so for all the truckers out there, happy day. And if you're like, what? Hey, we're all affected by truckers. When truckers don't do their job, we don't get things delivered. And we don't get things delivered, things got shortage. So thank a trucker. And my brother-in-law, Carlos, he wasn't that trucker. He drove a truck in Houston. So I have cousins. So you're muted.
Delivered building materials.
Yeah. But I have a lot of truckers in the family.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Truckers Day.
And Texas is a huge trucking state.
Yeah.
Everyone has to go through Texas, basically.
The other thing today is it's World Animal Day.
Yay.
Yay.
Amory.
Boys just hit a truck stop.
He's just saying what already went through my head when we said National Truckers Day. I'm all, yeah,
I
know a lot of
did,
guys are out there rewarding the truckers.
I'm not going to lie in saying that I put that on the list in the hopes of getting a reaction. I am going to lie. There was a thought through my head that I'm like, if I put this on the list, will somebody, Emery, say something? And And I'm glad I was proven right. I'm glad I was proven right.
You
Well,
know, I used to have a friend he lived in Northern California. He'd leave from San Francisco, get on the 5, and he'd stop at every truck stop along the way, all the way down to LA. And I'll just say those were his stories and adventures that he did every year. So,
yeah, so they knew he was coming down the freeway.
so maybe he was celebrating Truckers Week.
I can't believe
It's
I
like
said
people go to San Francisco for Fleet Week.
that. I did say that. I did say that.
You did. You did.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
That was sick. Okay.
all right.
Moving on, folks. I was saying today is hell yeah. We're going to town, skip the truck stop, boys.
And tell them
Down
thank
the
you.
mountain. He comes. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. Today is also, like I said, Animal Day. And I looked that up.
Far less focused on
I'm trying to like score it. Okay, so it's at World Animal Day.
that's
No.
funny because those drawings, it looks like Brian Fellows from Saturday Night Live. That I love it. I love those skits.
But I thought I'm gonna look up and see what your zodiac animal is.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so we do this a lot in Zodiacs, the show, but
Yeah.
we haven't done the show in a while. So, by the way, a big shout out to Wayne, who is kicking butt with his sound bath show sessions, which are really great. So I went and found this.
Huh. Well, I'm not offended at all that they're calling me a monkey.
So these are your animals according to your sign. So what are you? You're a monkey.
Yeah.
I'm a fox.
How dare them call me a monkey? You're a fox. That makes
You're a
sense.
crow.
You're a crow.
Oh,
Emery.
Daniel? Charlie's
Emery,
a crow.
Madeline.
Everybody else watching, what is your? You're a crow.
Oh,
Too?
yay.
You're a crow. So you're a Scorpio as well. Everybody else watching, what is your animal? I can dig a fox. I can dig.
Crows are super smart and super, super intelligent. So I think that's a really good one. I'm a monkey. I come on.
What does the fox say? Ooh, ooh.
What does the fox say? Fox paw. Fox paw. I love that's our little inside joke from so long ago. Fox paw. Fox paw.
Oh my God! I think I'm food deprived today.
You must be.
I haven't had enough food. Oh my God! It's been a busy Zoom day. Let's hear your monkey sounds Christian.
I have ever listened to a monkey. Banana. Oh.
What does the monkey say?
Yes, they did. They're right on the other side of the wall.
Oh my
They're
God.
like, what are they doing? Those two are so crazy.
What does a monkey say? Banana.
Banana. That would be a good SNL, little short SNL.
Oh my God! I'm sweating right now. Oh.
I have my AC. I turned my AC up.
Oh.
It got
Yeah,
worse.
this conversation just made me laugh, and I thought
Right.
there's too much on here, but I was like, nope, it'll work. It'll work.
It'll work. Yeah, it's not too much. At least no one's a cat. And what a shock! A Leo's a cat.
Yeah, for the rest of you watching, we want to know what your animal is. What's your sign?
What is
And
Gemini?
what's
Oh,
animal?
dolphin.
Let us
Dolphin
know.
probably sounds the same as my monkey.
My sister is Pisces. She's a butterfly.
That makes a lot of sense.
And then
She's a butterfly. How pretty.
And then isn't Maddie's birthday coming up?
Yeah.
Isn't she?
Is she a Capricorn?
I had it on my. I had it on my calendar. I must have.
Well, and then Katia just had today. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Katia! My goddaughter, everyone. What is today? If you're born today, what's her sign?
October 4th.
Today.
Libra.
Oh wow, she's an owl. She does have wisdom. She's an old soul, that's for sure.
So anyway, well, thank you for indulging in that, folks. I was gonna say
Banana.
I got that. I'm gonna remember that. Halloween's coming up.
Yes, the candy's already in the stores, everyone.
Halloween's coming up. We're gonna go do.
It's already on sale. And well, how nasty does a candy have to be that it's already on sale before Halloween?
Well, they're already starting to put Christmas stuff up. So.
Oh, we gotta clear out Halloween because Thanksgiving's coming.
But this year we get to go trick or treating with Junior.
It's gonna be so much fun. Now that he's walking, it's so much fun. You don't need a stroller. It's gonna be awesome.
I had never, I mean, not never, because I had my nephews, but I feel like a godson energy is different.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And to have him walk up to us, because we saw him at the party, to have him walk up to us and just like ask to be with us and enjoy our company, that is so precious. And for all you young boys, feel the banana slowly enjoy.
That is.
I should have read it before I posted it.
That's wisdom, hard-earned wisdom.
That's wisdom, my Marie. I'm just gonna watch all of my horror flicks on Halloween. Okay, I can't talk about it because. But what was the name of the show we were watching after the movie? Because that's my pick of the week, so don't say it. But what was the show we were watching about the exorcisms?
I can't remember the name.
We have to figure it out because we were watching this.
It was good.
It's this 4-part,
and it's all in Spanish too. So.
And what channel was it on? Was it on?
That was Netflix. I think that was Netflix.
Was it Netflix? All right. So while we're talking, I'm gonna look on my TV see if I can find it. Yeah. But we were watching the show based on real things with real videos.
And it's the person who is possessed, and some of them who survived the exorcism, talking about their perception of the whole thing. It is really fascinating.
I don't think I'd ever watched a show where the person actually comes on and talks. Yeah.
And her mom's a little weird. Like she has a very capricious energy for having a daughter who is possessed by a demon. She's very weird. I know, La Chupacabra.
Okay, no, this is beyond Chupacabra. Like, I'm a big Chupacabra believer, but this is beyond Chupacabra. Hold on, I found it. Let me bring it up.
It's pretty good, and folks, I was exercising my brain to not try to translate and just understand what was being said. I actually understood a lot of what they were saying, and this is like some sophisticated, fast-talking Spanish for me, and I actually got it pretty good when I relaxed my brain, and I didn't get exhausted. I wasn't tired. I mean, I was tired because I wasn't feeling well, but I got it. Like, I don't feel like I missed anything, and I did not have the subtitles on.
Okay.
Because like 3 episodes in, Daniel's like, oh, you don't have the subtitles on. Yeah, me and Cuentro con
my encounter with evil is the English version. There you go.
That's the English version. There is no English version of this, just so you know.
Okay, so there's 4 episodes in this one. We saw something similar a while back. I think we saw it last year, but this is 4 episodes, and I have never watched anything that got in my head so much.
Yes,
we saw 2 episodes, and they were saying the names of some of the demons, and in my head, I was starting to repeat the names, and I was like, okay, we need to stop.
No, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I was like, we need to stop watching this because I was starting to repeat the names in my head, and I was at that point where I was like, why am I saying it so much? And I was like, look, gotta stop.
It's important to understand. They don't just talk about one of these like it's not one exorcism per episode. They cover all of them in every episode. It just goes deeper and deeper in each episode. And that's why you're hearing the same name over and over again. And you're like, yeah, that's a name you don't want to keep repeating.
Yeah, it's a really good series, but I do not recommend watching the whole thing in a binge. Do not.
Yeah, no,
do
it's not that type of show you want to do.
Do not do that.
I saw a show today, not the one I put up, but I saw a horror show. Hard to scare me. I'm a medium, and my house is super active. It just takes a lot to scare me because reality is always way more scary than fantasy. But this, I saw this movie today called The Book of Blood, and it's a vignette of all. It shows you all these people in different times and places. It seems. Yet they're all connected, and in the end, they all come together. And it is horror, and it's very entertaining. It's not that scary. It's a little suspenseful, but it was really good. And in the end, when everything got weaved together, I blew my mind. Blew my mind. Yes, Charlie. Oh yeah, I'm a medium.
Yeah.
I do medium work. I have a couple people I work with.
Yeah, he's actually really good. So. For all your Halloween parties, right there. Anyway, are you ready?
No, you can go first if you want to.
I never go first.
Okay, then yeah, I'll be ready. I'll wait.
Let me know when you're ready. But what do y'all do? I'm sure we're going to talk about this for a couple of weeks, but do y'all do Halloween costumes? Because we're actually going to a Halloween party on the 28th. So I'm going to pull out one of my old costumes, and we're going to get Christian a Halloween costume. But, well, we're going to Joseph's party, and I want you to dress up. And then we have to get something cute to wear with Junior. We have to find out what he's going to dress up as.
So I need skirt, leggings, heels, a cardigan, and a cute shirt to go underneath that.
Are you clueless?
Yes, exactly.
That's what I thought as soon as I heard that. Yep.
That would be so much fun.
Not anymore. Kids don't go to door. But you can still get dressed up.
You know what's interesting too is it depends on the neighborhood. I find that neighborhoods that have, I don't mean this in a mean way. I'm not making judgments. I'm just saying from my observations, neighborhoods that have a slightly lower socioeconomic standard, I don't know how to phrase that right, socioeconomic status, sorry, tend to have more people trick-or-treating and more people open to it. I don't know why that is, but I think it's great because we used to love, I didn't go trick-or-treat as a teenager because my parents were like, don't be dumb. You're old enough, you have a job, you can buy it. But yeah, I totally want to do if I get that outfit, yes, we will definitely do video for you. I'm not going to explore the world of bare midriffs, though. I'm not there.
Okay, you ready now?
Yes.
Oops.
And Daniel. Hi, folks. My pick of the week is The Amazing Race, and it's showing on Paramount Plus. I didn't even know it, but I was having internet problems, and I kept blaming it on Paramount. I kept blaming it on, I was getting all these delays, or it would say the show's not available. I was getting all these errors, and then my work has been really tough because I work online and I work from home, and I didn't realize that I had an outdated piece of equipment that wasn't able to give me the internet speeds that I was getting, that I pay for. So not only did I get a bit of a refund from my provider, but who was very good about it, very kind about it, I also got the new router. And today I was able to watch my shows on my TV, not having to project them from my iPad. So yay. And The Amazing Race is all these couples, like Daniel showed earlier, that's a picture of the current crew. They're like in season, oh my Lord, like 20 something. And it's these people go all over the world doing all these adventures and crazy activities, all in pursuit of being the first couple to come in for the very last race and win $1 million. It is amazing. It is really an amazing race. I remember there was a point where a friend of mine wanted to go on it with me, but that was many years ago when we were much younger. Now, no. I'll take the vacation to all those places. I just don't want to do the adventures.
I
But
think
it's a fantastic show.
season,
Fun to watch.
it's season 35.
Wow. Isn't that amazing? And Survivor is what, on season 44, 45 now? It seems
But let's
crazy.
we have to like take into consideration that they used to double up in one year.
Oh, yeah. You in one season you'd have 2 seasons basically in
Yeah.
one.
So that's how they calculate seasons,
Yeah.
not years.
And they
have
don't
it
do
now.
it like this anymore. They don't do it like that anymore. Yeah.
Hi, Michael. Welcome.
Hey, Michael.
What'd you miss? We talked about National Taco Day. It's National Cinnamon Roll Day. It's National Trucker Day. We talked about National Animal Day. I'll put up the sign again before
We talked about what animals associated with your zodiac sign.
and I'll bring that up again before we leave. But let me give you my my pick of the week. My pick of the week is a movie called Uma. It is produced and the main actor is Sandra Oh. You might know her from Grey's Anatomy or Killing Eve. I think that was the name of the show. So her and Dermot Mulroney is in it. Those are the big names of it. But the movie is about Sandra Oh's character, who is named Amanda. Talks about Amanda and her past. Well, her mom dies, and they're from Korea, and her mom dies, and how traditions and spirits and ghosts all factor in how who she is now and how she's raising her daughter and the spirits and the mental ghosts that she has to deal with. But one of my favorite things about this movie, it's not super gory or like uber scary. It's the fine details that they do when the spirit character and the real character merge, and the subtlety. Oh, it just gave me chills thinking about that. The subtlety of the of how they merge things together. And sometimes you're not even like, if you're not paying attention, like I'm used to playing video games while I'm watching a movie. I put my phone down because you have to watch the details to figure out what's going on. But it's a very short movie. It goes really fast. But it's definitely like a popcorn movie. It's one to watch, enjoy, but pay attention if it's on Prime, but pay attention to the small details, and it's going to be amazing.
It is. You can't watch this movie and do something else because you'll miss the part. You'll just miss the subtle details that they added that really made the movie work.
And there was other parts where I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
But you learn a lot about Korean history,
their beliefs,
traditions. It's really beautiful. There's a lot of parts that are really beautiful,
gorgeous.
And then there's the parts that you're like, the hell? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little predictable. But the way that they do the way that they created the scenes, and the cinematographer who I didn't pay attention to who did it, but the scenes and the way they edited the movie, oh my God, it's just like what? It's so great. I mean, particularly if you're into more than just watching the movie, like if you live right, it's really cool. No. Uma is not. I
would not have watched it.
It's a ghost movie, really, but
it has a very strong spiritual component, and yet it also has a strong Korean spiritual component. Yeah. But also, yeah, we don't want to tell too much because then it gives too much away.
Yeah, but
Oma it's
an hour and 20 minutes. It's an hour and 20 minutes.
It goes very quick.
It's quick. So
they don't drag it out, thank goodness.
So for Michael, since you were here later, I'm going to show you back this is the animal chart we showed it in the show. So this is just to see which animal, because it's World Animal Day, which animal connects with your zodiac. So which one is your zodiac, Michael? Just so we know. I know you just had a birthday not long ago, so anyway, but that's that. What else is happening? Ever not of to do?
Horse.
You're a horse.
Very cool.
Oh, I didn't get a TikTok. I was like, what are we missing? We didn't get a TikTok.
Well, I thought we decided on we're going to start doing some different ones. That's why I've been trying to find some different ones that don't have the music copyright issue. That's kind of hard to find.
You sent me some.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
There was an instructional one that you said we should.
Was it the avocado?
Maybe it was that one. You said we should start showing ones like that.
For those of you, please send us TikToks. We want, as long as they don't have music, they can't have music because we get dinged for that.
Yeah, and it can't even be an original song because unfortunately the artist could come on and say, "I didn't tell you had permission."
Okay, so I'm gonna show the avocado one.
I knew it was coming.
I'm gonna show the this one, and I want you to tell me. I'm not gonna tell you what it's about. You just gotta watch. Did you know this? Oh, what happened? Here it is.
That if you cut open the pit of an avocado, there's a bit more avocado inside there.
What the heck? No way. Pit actually contain avocado?
I love it. Kids.
All right, split. There it is. Okay, let's check the center. What the heck?
That's pretty cool. I never knew that. I've been throwing them away. All
Whoa. That is so cool. It actually does. Let's see if it tastes like an avocado. Mmm.
It always surprises me how few
Now,
people seem.
I never knew that.
I didn't either. I saw that and I was like, "Ooh, I gotta send this to Dan because he loves avocados. No more wasting the seed."
I never. Wait a minute, Matt.
That's pretty cool.
Is that Matt, the friend that I know through you? I think the one. Yes. He makes you second guess. No, don't second guess your life choices because of TikTok.
I know. Do not let TikTok negotiate your life.
Yep, the one that worked with us. Yes, okay, I know who you're talking about. I just talked to him recently. Okay. We got about 7 minutes to go. Don't want to forget to tell you folks about, remember, our friend Wayne. He's over at Awakenings at 25260 La Paz Road in Laguna Hills. You can make a reservation at 949-457-0797. Go check him out on Instagram.com, RWKII. That's Richard Wayne Kilgo II. He's also doing, for those of you in the Southern California area, he's doing sound baths at Awakenings in Laguna Hills and also at the one in Costa Mesa. I took it. I did one of the sessions. Amazing. It really broke down this back pain that I'd had for months, and it got rid of it. So again, call and make a reservation or find him on Instagram. He even does long distance sessions. So he can do a long distance session for you. He's done it for me. Excellent. We still got Grumpy Bunny for, hey, here comes the holidays. If there's a kid in your life and you might have an idea of what to get him a book. Get him Grumpy Bunny in the Colors Game in English and Spanish. And if you tell me, if you buy it through the website, you can tell me the name of the child and I will sign it and before I send it. So I've also I've got openings. I just finished with a client, so I have openings for a new client or two. So if you're looking to do if you feel like you need some coaching in identifying, acknowledging, and removing some barriers, send me an email at danielggarza@littlemixerproductions.com. This is available for individuals, group settings, team building workshops. Contact me for prices because you're individuals or groups, and the prices may vary. So please get in touch with us. Again, if you have a birthday this week, Feliz birthday! And if you have somebody you want to say Feliz birthday to next week, send us a message and we will showcase them. We'll talk about them. And there's still time. It's National Taco Day. Hey, everybody taco. Let's go taco.
Taco, 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 taco.
I'm going to go to...
That's from South Park when they had Jennifer. They did Jennifer J-Lo as Jennifer Lopez as a little hand puppet by Cartman. He's all Jennifer Lopez. It's all taco, 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 burrito. It was so bad.
She's
Not at all politically correct, but what on South Park is.
She's even Mexican. What else is going on? Oh, again, this Saturday, I had it here at one time and I moved it. This Saturday is AIDS Walk Orange County. So
Wow,
if you,
this Saturday, really?
yeah, let me find that really quick. I will be there. So if you are in the Orange County area, or if you want to drive down to Orange County, AIDS Walk Orange County is this weekend. What? No, that's wrong. I'm looking at the website and that's the wrong thing. There we go. It is this Saturday. You can still come and register at the park. I will be there, so come join us. There it is. It's the Miles Square Fountain Valley Park. Saturday, October 7th. It starts at 8:30. Get there early. There's going to be there is a crepes truck showing up, and the first 100 people.
Last year.
Yeah, the first 100 people that show up get a free crepe. So make sure you come and join us.
And they make both breakfast savory crepes and sweet, just so you know. And their coffee's amazing.
So there we go. Event starts Saturday, October 7th at 8:30 at Mile High Park in Fountain Valley. You can still register at the website. Just go to radianthealthcenters.org for more information. And in the evening, if you can't do that, in the evening, I will be hosting the virtual happy hour for the United Ostomy Association of America. It starts at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 Eastern. All you got to do is register at ostomy.org/ostomy-awareness. And I am this year's champion. I'm the Ostomy Awareness Day champion. So basically, I'm the ambassador for the year. And I will be hosting this event. We want to also thank the Kalama Brothers for lending us their music for the day. So if you don't have anything to do in the morning or in the afternoon, 2 events you can join us and support 2 of my favorite causes, which is HIV awareness and ostomy awareness. And we're so happy. Yeah.
Yep.
And then for our friends in Hawaii, I will be later on this month. I will be in Hawaii for Hawaii Pride in Honolulu. I will be there from Friday, October 20th to Sunday, October 22nd. So if any of our friends watching are in Hawaii, in Honolulu, let me know. We can meet because I'll be free all day Sunday. I'm not coming home till 10 o'clock. So.
And will you be marching in the parade, Daniel?
I will. Thank you to my friends at Johnson & Johnson who are sponsoring my trip. As part of the Positively Fearless campaign, I will be marching in the parade.
And understand, folks, like Oahu, Honolulu, Oahu, Waikiki is where I should have taken Daniel on our Hawaiian vacation many, many years ago.
Well, yeah.
I wish I'd taken him to this because if you've never been to Hawaii, that is where you should go first because that is like tourist central. Everything Hawaiian is talked about there, and everything Hawaiian for tourists is there. And it's a really great place to start your Hawaiian exploration.
Speak of pride, Bob. Oh, that's sad to know.
Unfortunately, I'm sure they're going to do a great memorial to him in the parade, though.
Yeah. And that's your favorite island? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we were in Maui when we went, so it was heartbreaking when we found out what was happening.
Oh yeah.
Our hearts and thoughts go out to the folks. Yes, thank you, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
It is on the hour. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We will see you next week. Remember, send us your pick of the weeks. If you have a birthday coming up or somebody you want to say hello to, we will send you a Feliz birthday. But for now, thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Hi, Micah. Bye, Micah.
Oh, Micah just showed up. Hi, Micah. Bye, Micah.